Wilson, good luck.
Wow. Furman, we'll get some watch the show.
I don't think he's going to turn the Jets around right away, but I like this pick quite a bit because I think Zach Wilson gives them a little bit of personality that this franchise has desperately lacked, especially at the quarterback position for years. Of course, you bring in a new head coach in Robert Saleh who wants to turn around the culture, which of course is one consistent with losing, as we've seen at MetLife Stadium over the last handful of seasons plus. With Zach Wilson, what's interesting about it, and I think people criticize the level of competition he faced surrounding his time at BYU, but the reality of it is he's not surrounded with NFL caliber talent like Trevor Lawrence or Mac Jones. He had to go out there and make plays. And sure, the strength of schedule wasn't nearly as daunting as what you're going to see in the SEC, Big Ten, or the other power conferences, but a lot of people were saying similar things about Josh Allen. What did he do at Wyoming? How was he able to try and ultimately make the leap from a mid-major in college football to being as good as he's been in a couple of years in the Buffalo system? I think the Jets fans and front office see a lot of parallels there. Wilson is extremely mobile. He can extend plays with his legs. They surrounded him with a few interesting pieces as far as the offensive line and the skill position core. I think Wilson will be an intriguing player to watch, not necessarily this year when he makes a transition, but in 2 to 3 years, he could be the franchise quarterback the Jets desperately lack.
Look, I think the question is, every single draft, is this guy going to pan out or not? And we really have no idea being able to look at them based on what they did in college. And Furman's argument about Josh Allen is a good one. Remember, just a few years ago, the two riskiest quarterbacks that went in the first round were considered to be Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, and both of those guys have been the most successful. Your boy Baker's been okay. You've got a total failure right now so far from Sam Darnold, even if he's only 23. And we don't even know where Josh Rosen is right now. He's on his third or fourth different team. But I do think that your accuracy in college football often translates into your ability to step in and start early in the NFL, which now we know basically Zach Wilson is going to be the starter week 1 for the Jets in the AFC East. Well, what do you do with BYU compared to how Sam Darnold did in his final year at USC? And the thing that jumps out to me here the most is the completion percentage and the touchdown to INT percentage. Sam Darnold put a lot of balls up for grabs in his final year with USC. A lot of great skill position talent surrounding him. He was not particularly accurate at the end of his career, and he turned the ball over a lot. Zach Wilson has been phenomenal. He knows to go where to go with the ball. He's completed a high percentage of his passes, and he hasn't turned it over. That bodes well for him starting, in my opinion.
Sorry, don't listen to him. The real stat maven has arrived. Okay, Clay, I know you mentioned guys that go in the first round, but let's take a closer look. Quarterbacks drafted top 2. Look at how they did win-losses as a rookie. Baker Mayfield really...
They're on bad teams. This is an awful stat.
I'm sorry.
No one's saying he's winning the Super Bowl in year 1 for that.
Are the Jets a good team? Would you consider them a good team? They're on bad teams.
All of them are bad teams. Of course they're going to lose a lot the first couple of years.
Better teams on here. I'm just saying. I don't think he's going to turn around right away. That even...
That's fair.
You need to fire your producer for setting you up with that one.
Let's move to our first bet of the day. Time to place those bets. Play, what do you got?
I have got a great bet for you as we get ready for the Masters teeing off in a couple of days. Rory McIlroy has been in the top 10 6 of the last 7 Masters that he has started. I get plus value here. I know he hasn't played well because Bryson DeChambeau sort of mental blocks that suddenly he has found himself in. Prior to that, a month ago, he was playing phenomenally well. I think he's going to find that mojo again, finish in the top 10 at the Masters. I get plus money on it.
Urban, what do you like?
So there's a California kid that I bet in the Masters each of the last 2 editions, and I'm going to bet him again this year. It's Patrick Cantlay at $25 at 20 to 1. You look at his performances, yes, he's got 2 touchdowns at Augusta. This is a guy that can make shots. I am a little worried that he pulled out of a couple tournaments for dehydration and some other issues, but I think this is where he'll feel right at home, and he'll be in contention like he was a couple of years ago.
Dehydration?
Drinking water, dude.
Was he playing in the Sahara?
It's dangerous. You got to be careful. Well, I'm taking the dinner I'm for less money. What do you think of that, Furman? I can't win this week anyway because I had so much on my ballot bet. But 20 win 400 guests, 3rd in FedEx standings, 10th in world rankings. 2019 finished 9th at the Masters, and since October, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place finished. Trophy in the next comes up.
All right, guys, just after we come back to talk about live, which injured superstar has the best chance to win MVP? LeBron James or James Harden?
Tiger Woods.
Figure it out.
this was happening at the like a country.
Tonight, FS1, 16 additional clubs from CONCACAF will be attending for the right to represent the region in the FIFA Club World Cup. The Scotiabank CONCACAF Champions League Under-16 Leg 1 begins tonight at 6 Eastern on FS1 on the Fox Sports app. Did you know you can go to libertymutual.com to customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Really? I didn't.
You really guarding Ray Allen with Aaron Gordon? Roast his ass. Yeah, you fucking crazy.
The all-new Genesis G80. Creating tomorrow, today.
With no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like...
It's looking kind of chilly out today. What am I gonna wear? I think I'll wear a cardigan.
Yep, even easier than that. And with a top-rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money anytime, anywhere, is it really even a decision?
If you want to do these quick pass and shit, we can do that. What the? Come on, Dwight Howard, jump, motherfucker.
At Ribbon we're driven to serve, which means doing whatever our customers need.
Whatever I need.
Delicious. Make the tea now to the Gucci house. Works every time.
Whatever our customers need when it comes to their vehicles.
Red Wheels Automotive. I can't sleep.
Read this.
The 1966 E-Type Roadster. My father spent 3 years restoring this car. It is his love, it is his passion, it is his heart to unlock the garage.
TK so stupid.
Been there, done that. With LiftMaster powered by MyQ, you know what's happening in your garage from anywhere. Kids, it's free.
It is good to be back. I am the hardest working person in sports media. I'm not even sure there's a close second. Why am I such an idiot? My eyebrows out of whack. My eyebrows
Shot
look
this.
weird.
Perfect.
Why would you even listen to this guy at all? He's like the villain in a horror movie that just won't die. I feel like it's like cloaking up, like I look perpetually perplexed. Tap in the vein. That's what I'm doing, all right? 4-year-old, I can tap in the vein. This is genius. Save it. We'll replay it when I end up being first.
Damn.
Yeah.
Angle.
Fantastic photo. And yes. Last time 21, 22 then. 42. Yeah, I'm 46. You look like I'm 56. This is all my hard work.
This is the last year before I'll be on 40, thanks to me. Unbelievable.
Also, I don't wear makeup. I'm the only person that doesn't wear makeup on this show.
You told us to learn it.
I don't wear makeup. I don't have any makeup on.
I have a special birthday that you would get by.
I do. 42 is a big one, and I looked up, and Clay Kennedy is not on Cameo, so they she did advise me. She said, you know what he doesn't have? He to Red, and there he shall stay. So happy 40th.
Happy birthday.
I had won the Super Bowl. That would be flipped, and I'd be in first place.
You did it. That's the thing about it. Let's switch gears to the NBA and a very cloudy MVP race on the second page. Okay, James Harden returned from a 2-game absence last night, but it lasted only 4 minutes after being re-aggravated the same hamstring injury. Meanwhile, LeBron is still out indefinitely, but the MVP odds are filled with injured superstars. Prospect Harden the second best odds to win the award behind the Joker, while a $10 bet on LeBron wins is $65. Herman is Harden or LeBron, you better eat.
You know, it's amazing that 3 of those 4 guys are injured, although Joel Embiid should be back tonight against the Celtics. I think Harden is the better bet than LeBron James. I really don't expect we see LeBron until there's
What? Come on, man. No
I
foul?
don't think his cumulative body of work will
This
be
game
enough
is
to
nuts.
push him to the finish line. And when you look at James Harden, his numbers this year arguably better than what we saw in the MVP.
That's crazy.
Percentage up, assists per game up, rebounds per game. We talked about the big 3 in Brooklyn and how they were all going to play together. This has effectively become James Harden's team, while Kyrie does what Kyrie does and Kevin Durant's been out with injuries. I don't think Harden's being given enough credit for keeping his team afloat.
I think Harden's right there, Jokic. What we've seen is somebody surges up to the front, and everybody's like, I don't really like that guy, right? We saw LeBron up in the league for a while. We've got Jokic up there. We saw
Some lucky shit.
prior to injuries. I don't think Jokic is going to stay there, and ultimately, I think it's going to come down to Harden, who has a really good chance to win this. In fact, let's look at Harden versus LeBron James. We don't know when LeBron is going to come back. Points scored, assisted per game, Harden substantial favorite. Double-doubles, Harden a substantial favorite. And the Nets are a better story right now than the Lakers are, given the fact that LeBron is out. Harden has had the Nets on his shoulders for a long time. I think he's the best bet right now going forward. But given all the injury situations, who knows how many games these guys are going to play. This thing can still...
That shit out of here, man. Stop playing me, Kenny.
Yeah, this is a mess for me and for the third and third. But you know, because I took a look at the beginning of the year to win MVP, and then they were in like 12th place immediately. So he got out of the way. Then I took LeBron, and he got injured. Trey took Joel Embiid, and he's injured. I'd say out of the 2 or left, whatever, it could be Jokic, but Harden, I think, is the way to go here because I think he has, out of everybody, he's got the potential to get like.
Bro, y'all be on some cheater shit, bro.
I just think I can see that in him. I can see him waking up. But look at the minutes per game. Oh, I don't know, playing a few minutes and then sitting out because of the tightness in the hamstring. Is that killing your points per game average?
PJ, man, just go for the fucking rebound.
The numbers, and then it comes down to will the guys vote for him? Will the writers actually vote for him? Remember, he's demanded a trade. He left the team in the lurch. I don't know if he gets rewarded for that, like my parents would for stealing my Netflix password. I don't know if that's a rewardable feat right there, but out of the 2, I would say Harden.
Basically, Steve, I'm going hard too. I was actually surprised he talked to the media about this and made his case. Let's take a look.
I feel like I am the MVP. I mean, it's just
Hello?
simple. Just, I don't want to talk. I don't want to be, speaking division of myself. But
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you?
It seems very.
Look for a better collective effort against Carter Hart, who has struggled, and that's putting it mildly toward the Philadelphia Flyers.
Why is that price so low? That seems like a fixed line there. All right, I'm going White Sox. My guy Lucas Giolito, local guy.
Oh, man, damn, they started my movement early.
10 to win 46. Then you got the Cardinals and the Rays to get revenge on the Red Sox. Almost 5 points.
All right, coming up, we are making some
Fuck my release it.
after the break. Don't go anywhere.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that shit too easy to do, bro. Like, all I gotta do is pass the ball super quick to get you off. Like, that's kind of whack.
See? It's on.
The rain will bring you down. Are you back now, Ray?
What?
Can't be a link to make a difference.
Hell no, not today. Clear path. Come on, man.
The all-new, all-electric Volkswagen ID4.
Thank you. This game be on some bullshit anyways.
The Lusty Clone said the Old Spice Dynasty.
Clear fucking path. Come on.
And into the driver's seat.
Millions are saying yes to Allegra, the #1 allergist recommended non-drowsy brand. Allegra works 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, it's non-drowsy. Say yes to the fastest non-drowsy 24-hour relief. Allegra.
Wow, big dummy.
Another beer, something different.
Bullshit. 2K is whack, bro. Oh my god.
With a hint of Hufflepuff.
You want it dark.
How about a vegan ginger title?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Damn, get the ball, bro.
Tested the toughness of every last one of us. The retractors have been there for our tough customers as they continue working the land, feeding livestock, and looking toward a time when we can all unite as a community again. If we all tough it out, we'll get there together. Mandrill, the official tractor of tough. Hurry in to save thousands or get 0% interest at Mahenda's spring sales event.
This team will not get rebounds.
Point A to B. They take us to unforgettable moments and new beginnings. At Amica, we believe in life's extraordinary experiences. So much so that we built a company around it. With every phone call, every quote, every claim, we're an insurance company that delivers an experience that meets the only standards higher than ours. Yours. Experience Amica. Auto, home, and life insurance.
For the first time ever, it's the WrestleMania edition of SmackDown. Friday, 8:37 Central.
Damn, man.
Fox Redraft.
Welcome back to Blackwood Live. I'm Rachel Stockway, and Cousin Sal cannot wait for WrestleMania. One of us is going. Lucky Duck, you're in the middle. But we just do it
Sunday.
from the Masters. So let's break up the matchups as we play a little head-to-head. First up, defending champ, Dustin Johnson is favored over Bryson DeChambeau to have a better true finish. Sal, you gave it Bryson.
I'm going with the defending champ here. Bryson's disappointing 34th in his tournament last year. PJ's third in the world right now. And like I said, won it last year. Minus 20? Are you kidding me? 20 on the bar. I'm not going against that. PJ.
Why did he stop though? I don't understand. He like stopped and paused.
Really worked for him in November at Augusta, but I love the workout videos I've seen. He won't even tell us what clubs he's gonna have in his bag. He's got everybody thinking all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm taking Bryson.
I'll take PJ. I know the pressure will be on him to repeat what he was able to put together in November, but I think until we see Bryson actually perform at Augusta, like Cousin Sal said, this price is a little too cheap on PJ.
All right, to another matchup in the tournament. John Ross is playing
I mean, if that's what you gonna want to do the whole game is just throw fucking full court passes, bro. Come on, man.
I was like, oh, well, I'm a baby.
he's going to win. No, his wife's going to be like, hey, get back and work this kid. You're only +3. You can miss the cut. You're not going to make it anyway. I'm going with Steve. You know what? We got to jump into the lead, and
You damn near are for the whole goddamn game. No, I'm gonna show you exactly what you've been doing, bro. The whole game. This shit right here. But look at that shit though. It's super easy to score on that shit, bro.
He's going to be really right, and he's going to play fantastically well. I'm hopping on Xander Shuffley to win here. I've got good odds at 22 to 1. And I think I saw that Sal copied me right off the test sheet with the right shoulder and took the same thing. It's unbelievable.
oh, Casey, finish in the top.
It's all good, bro. The whole league do that shit now. It's just whack, bro. Might as well be.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Xander 5, top 10.
That's cheating. What goes on? Okay.
Good investment opportunities.
Welcome to Undisputed. We are live at Criminal Anthony Tack here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. What are you doing? Hey, how we doing?
You waiting me out, huh? You waiting me out to the dirty.
Jimmy, you want to come over to my house today? We're having a pool party. I'm in a second swimming pool, and it's full of Diet Mountain Dew. I just won 5 more cases. I'm going to set up a stand out on Pico today and just give away Diet Mountain Dew because I don't know what to do with all of it.
At this point,
I might just start a second Pacific Ocean of Diet Mountain Dew.
You got it.
I don't know.
Before we start skipping the day of my brother's birthday, so I wish you a happy birthday. Let's not get to it. We're talking about Sterling. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sterling.
well, it appears the Jets will indeed be drafting a quarterback with the second overall pick, like most experts projected. Yesterday, they finally traded away former number 3 overall pick Sam Darnold to the Panthers, and they return New York received a 6th pick this year and a 2nd and 4th next year. So, Shannon, was this a good move or a bad move by Carolina? What do you think of it?
I like it for Carolina Skip because just 3 years ago, the guy was the 3rd pick in the draft, and you only had to give up a 6th round this year and a 2 and a 4 next year. I think that's a great. I thought that was a great move for the Carolina Panthers. Skip, I know everybody's just beating up on Sam Darnold, but Sam Darnold has never had an offensive player make a Pro Bowl in his 3 years. And he's 12 games up to 500 as a starter. He's 13 and 25. But you know what the Jets records are without him? 0 and 10. So now he leaves that situation and he goes. He has DJ Moore, Robert Anderson, who he had in New York, that they let him go to Carolina, who had a phenomenal year. And he has Christian McCaffrey in his backfield. Look at the coaching staff. Matt Rule, Joe Brady versus Adam Gase. Now remember, Adam Gase was terrible. And look what he's doing in Tennessee. So for me, Skip, I think it's a new opportunity. And he was so happy.
What the fuck? So the other one was way off, and then that one goes in.
Get up out of New York, Paul. Raise the roof. Get up.
Well, those people don't look all that happy.
He happy. They're the people. He happy.
It looks a little blasé.
Bro, what?
Yes. We got restrictions, so we couldn't jam we couldn't put everybody up in that thing. But we got a few people that we feel comfortable with.
Is that the best video you could find?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta realize that it's not like he's going to it's not like he's going to the Steelers, one of these okay.
I mean, what can you do about that play besides off ball it? I guess that's all I gotta do.
The really great quarterbacks can overcome situations. I'm not saying Sam Darnold is like that. You've seen Brady, you've seen these other quarterbacks that even when they don't have the great talent around them.
No foul. Come on, bro.
So he can play to that talent. But I I believe going to Carolina where he has more talent than what they had in New York, I believe you'll see a better Sam Darnold. I'm not saying he's going to be historically great, but I definitely believe you'll see a better Sam Darnold than what you saw at the New York Jets. And that's what Carolina's telling you, know what? We believe the ceiling, we bumped out here on the ceiling with Teddy Bridgewater. So you make this move, Skip, is telling you, Teddy, yeah, we think this kid is better.
So,
Yeah.
I'm going to repeat to you what I said before Sam Darnold was drafted with the 3rd overall pick. I will never be sold on him as a franchise quarterback. I watched him a lot at USC. It was troubling how many mistakes he made in key situations. I think he's a great young man. I think he's a try-hard quarterback who tries too hard, too often to make the play to win the game. And if you look at his results, I give you all the backdrop in New York with the Jets. It was miserable, but he couldn't lift it up.
Right. Yeah.
To me, he doesn't have a great feel for playing the position of quarterback. There's too much Carson Wentz going on. Okay, so I'm going to go on record. I think history will show.
Yeah, my controller died.
And I know Carolina was desperate, and my biggest takeaway from this is Carolina was supposed to be the top suitor for Deshaun Watson.
Right.
And they hung in as the still suits rose, and now they're all the way up to 22. And I think Friday another woman went to the police and filed a complaint against Deshaun Watson in Houston. So it's up to, you can say, 23 cases. And I guess Carolina finally said,
Bro, this is damn near the perfect team now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My lineups are perfect now.
This year and next year.
yeah.
I got a position for damn near everywhere.
I just
You said what?
draft that just was put out by ESPN.
Yeah, Vassell, it was a bad pick, but I mean, he really not bad though. Like the nigga got 95 still, bro. I didn't know he had 95 still.
Ruled him out of the quarterback.
Nah, he ain't gonna turn into a star though. That's the only thing. That's kind of why I got RJ, cause RJ he damn near gonna like replace damn near what I need. Cause as you can tell, I can score enough with Ingram and Ray already.
You can't have quarterbacks making this kind of money on your roster.
Okay. So the saddest part about this for the Jets is now they're at least penciled in at number 2.
What the? Come on, bro.
They talk themselves into another full right. Mac Jones
Thank
or
you.
Trey Lance.
Or Trevor Fields. I mean, Justin Fields.
Who knows which way that organization might go with that spot?
Yeah, considering.
But I just read this fact on ESPN that if the Jets do select the quarterback number 2 overall, they will become the first team in the common draft era since 1960.
Shit.
Quarterbacks was in the top 3 overall picks in a 4-year span. That's just horrendously bad. That is franchise crushing.
Yes.
You can't do it. You will not survive that way.
No.
You better be right about this one.
Skip, you remember? I can't forget his name.
Yeah, that's 3.
3 years in a row, he selected wide receivers.
Yep.
3 years in a row. This guy, I can't forget his name right too.
Let's go.
You go Charlie Rogers, you go Williams, and then you go Megatron. Yeah, you take those out. And all 16.
Good shot. They counted it. They counted it. Bro, they fucking buzzer beaters are just common.
That guy better come out and have a good because we know he go.
The sad thing about Sam Darnold as a Jet was that he somehow rose up and won 2 of his last 3 games, and it took him out of the Trevor Lawrence.
Bro, ain't nothing I can do with KD at power forward like that, bro. That shit is a cheat. Cameron Johnson, which he ain't got no defense.
23-11.
No, it's a good matchup. Wow. Oh, okay, I'll take that. That should have went in anyways.
QBR over the last 3 years in the National Football League, and that tells you something. Again, I give you.
Bro, that shit is a cheat. Nothing I can do about that shit. I'm about to say, come on, dog.
If they go forward with Sam Darnold, they will forever be frustrated and be thinking about who's got next in Carolina. That's just me.
Obviously, he goes to a division that has Tom Brady, has Matt Ryan. We don't know who the quarterback's going to be at New Orleans. What do you think? What's the best record that you think Carolina could have with Sam Darnold starting at quarterback?
If he starts all 16?
If he starts all 16.
What are we up to? 17 games?
Shit.
We just okay. You can't be no more 8 days.
I know.
I don't know why he passed it like that, bro, and he was able to get to it.
Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore.
Yes.
And if McCaffrey's back healthy, you can stay healthy for 16, you need all that.
Damn. How are you getting? Who the fuck is it? Oh, Ben Wallace. Okay. That makes sense now. I'm like, who the fuck is it? This nigga getting all the rebounds.
You still believe in Sam Darnold. And the new guy who's running the Panthers, Scott Fitterer, he loves Sam Darnold.
I ain't holding like that.
And remember the rainy pro day at USC?
It was raining cats and dogs and not a ball touched the ground. And they gave him a standing ovation.
I just don't see it. And I think that Carolina just readjusted its sights from Deshaun Watson to Sam Darnold. That's like going from plan A to plan probably, yeah. I was going to go maybe G.
No, that's good. That's win. Deshaun Watson be way up there, and Sam Darnold way down here. That's not even close. They light years apart.
Yeah, and I'm not even sold on Justin
Fucking
Fields.
fly, man. Get the fuck out of here.
They took him there because they're just desperate for something. You know, somebody's got to hit for them.
But Skip, if you really think about it, look at the quarterbacks that came out of that draft. The two best quarterbacks, I believe, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen are the two best quarterbacks. One went with 5th or 7th overall, the other went 32nd after Ozzy traded back in the first round and drafted at the 32nd pick.
Baker is figuring it out.
So you think when it's all said and done, he would be the best quarterback in this draft?
You know, it's hard to argue with Lamar after he won an MVP.
Yeah.
Is Baker ever going to win an MVP? I don't know, maybe.
They've been to the playoffs every year he's been in the league.
Yeah.
Josh Allen seems to only getting better.
I still would take Baker over Josh Allen. I would, you would. No. I get that. But I just like whatever chutzpah is in Baker. I like his spark, his spirit, his ability to lead a football team. And now I'm starting to like his maturity. He's starting to live up to all those commercials.
Look, Odell gonna be up out of it. Odell gonna go with something good and win the ring.
Okay.
They go to Green Bay or somewhere and get a championship. Good. Yeah, I told you so.
All right, well, we're going to move on for now, guys. Do the Cowboys already have the talent in place to win? Well, I'll tell you what, one's got no second back.
When pain wears you down, I see how class favor delivers. Teleworking instrument providing powerful.
I don't know how you get that step up defense so fucking quick every time. Yeah, go ahead, shoot that.
With the same powerful relief to help you rise from pain.
The all-new Genesis G80. Creating tomorrow, today.
Good defense, RJ.
Happier that Dikembe Mutombo blocked the shot. It's been heavy. 15 minutes could take you 50% more.
This is a big deal. Now at healthcare.gov, millions more people can afford health coverage. Due to the COVID relief law, you can pay less with financial help. can get a plan for under $10 a month. From doctor visits to preventive services to prescription
Why is
drugs.
Aaron Gordon holding there?
Quality plan. You can do this. You can have coverage as soon as May 1st if you sign up now at healthcare.gov.
That's my favorite every single time. My favorite video. Okay, we're getting to the news. Well, breaking down each NFL team's off-season moves, one anonymous scout believes that signing Dak Prescott was all the Cowboys needed to do. He told The Athletic that the Cowboys, quote, do not have to do much to get better because they are already talented. They will be fine. Shannon is the scout right here.
Come on, be honest.
You're
Skip, you
dead.
know he's not right. You know he's not right. Because hold on. So
That shit is fucking impossible to
How many
guard.
games with the Cowboys?
5.
5 years. How many NFC Championship games have they been in? That many. How many Super Bowls have they been in? Oh, that many. So in the past 25 years, how many NFC Championship games have the Cowboys participated in? That many. With all that talent.
What's your point?
Whoa. You told me every time I come out here, you told me since 2014, no team has drafted more Pro Bowl players than the Cowboys other than
Kansas City.
and the Kansas City has won a Super Bowl, participated in another, and been to the AFC Championship game 3 times. Now, in that time,
Shit. Come on, man.
how many times have the Cowboys...
Why would you keep fucking running, dude? Bro, 2K is so stupid.
Now, I get it. Because the tweet tells
See what I'm saying, bro? That shit is super easy, bro. I'm gonna get you with that shit every time. Either drive or shoot a 3 with Ray Allen. You cooked.
I mean, I think Debo might be on the outside when I'm looking at it. They list Aaron Donald as a defensive end. Maybe because he's really a 5 technique and a 3-4 defense. I want to get through the game. All right. So they list him as a defensive end.
Woo, you lucky.
Do you think DeMarcus Lawrence is better than Aaron Donald?
Obviously, I do not.
What about,
I think he's pretty good.
what about Jordan Hawkins?
No.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
So that means,
I think he's pretty good. Yes.
I think he's pretty good too.
Can he make a Pro Bowl? Yes.
No. He's made.
He has. But I'm saying, can he still make a Pro Bowl? Yes. Yep.
You know.
Fuck.
I don't know grades. He's one of those guys that grade good, get paid all this, and stay in the same grade. Because I don't see no progression. Has he gotten better since he got that big contract? Is something different, something lower?
Well, you lucky I missed that 3.
Anyway,
I don't think he's gotten worse.
Skip.
He's had some no-show games. I give you that.
$200 million to stay the same. You told me God gets paid on projection. You said we can't pay Dak on what he's doing. We got to pay Dak on what his projections are. With that being said, Skip, at some point in time, every year, both football and all these magazines said the Dallas Cowboys are the most Cowboys.
Bro, these faggot ass blocks, man, are so goddamn annoying, dude. There ain't no way that was supposed to be a goddamn block.
This one, that one, and it's something. So what is it? Is it coaching? Do you find a coach? And is it talent? Because you blame Rob Marinelli and Christian Sharp. You blame Mike Nolan. You blame Jason Garrett. I mean, you only got to blame him.
Foul trouble.
They ain't winning.
Oh, you got Mike McCarthy. And you were ready to get rid of Mike McCarthy halfway through the
I
season.
probably was. Okay, to answer the scouts' question about they'll be fine, they will be fine if they maximize all that's left. And that means that the glass can't be just half full, it has to be like 9/10 full. Or maybe full.
Man,
Okay?
the worst.
Because it's all there if you max it out. And it starts with my quarterback.
Right.
Did he get overpaid? Yes, he did. Chad and Chuck said that's just what cost it. He got overpaid. But now
That should be blocking. Come on, bro.
see, because I thought he
crumbled under the pressure just to show Jerry, just to say, I'm betting on myself. And boy, he didn't back it up. He was 6 and 11.
You been telling me that what is these teams? Dak Prescott is good enough to take this team to the Super Bowl.
I was ready to change his first name from Rain, R-A-Y-N, Dakota Prescott, to R-E-I-G-N, as in rain, as in Super Bowls, plural.
Wow.
Okay, well,
This game sucked, bro.
he got paid.
Yes.
God bless him. Go, Dak, go. 4 more years, 4 more years. He got everything he wanted. The deal is all Dak all the time.
Come on, dude.
Rings,
Fuck.
Jerry. I'm just not sure if it's Super Bowl rings or just diamond rings, right?
You know that telling Jerry, I am not a crook.
Okay. So now he has to live up to the biggest signing bonus in the history of professional football.
Yeah.
He has to live up to the most guaranteed money in the history of the National Football League.
Wow.
He has to play, I called him Brady-esque to you many times.
Yes, you have.
He has to live up to the kind of season Tom Brady had in his first season for the Buccaneers last year when he was rated by Pro Football Focus #2 quarterback in the regular season and #1 overall quarterback in grade in the postseason.
Right.
Bro, that stupid ass block really determined. That's why you about to win the game over a dumb ass block.
Now let's say,
This shit's stupid, man.
well, you know he has
Fucking hell.
Zeke is still a semblance of Zeke. Well, he's still a semblance, and he has his moments, and I think he will snap out, or whatever. Got potential. I don't want to go that far. I don't want to jinx my team. I jinxed it last year, so I'm fighting to live. I'm not going to go
Your
there.
team will be terrible. You ain't this.
Okay. Blake Jarwin was going to have a breakout year last year, and he blew out his knee and game #1 out here against the Rams as they open their new stadium. That's a big loss. I've called him Shannon Jarwin before.
Well, Schultz playing else, Kim.
Okay, but Blake Jarwin's got athletic ability. That's probably the best athlete on the team. Well, he's back, and I hope he can get and stay completely healthy.
Ain't another set tell you you're not that talented. That guy is the best athlete on the team.
Okay, well, yeah, but those 3 receivers can be lethal. You know it, I know it. They all have 1,000-yard potential, each and every one of them. CeeDee Lamb will continue to rise and shine. He will become the #1 receiver this year.
You better not. You playing Amari Cooper $21 million.
That's fine. That's a done deal. It's over and forgotten.
Yeah.
We got to move forward.
You paid him that just to keep him away from good football team.
Okay, but we did. But the point is that if the offensive linemen live up and stay healthy, I'm doing the glasses full. If Ty Smith can have a year, he's not too old to have another Pro Bowl year. Lyle Collins is definitely not too old to have a Pro Bowl year.
They're coming off major injuries.
They're not old men. They're younger men. Ty just turned 30. Lyle Collins is
Bro, how the fuck you end up with the ball, though? Come on, man.
That Ty Smith has. That.
Bro, I'm getting the worst animations this whole goddamn season.
Every year, you notice he's having more injuries, and they're keeping him out for a more extended.
Let's play defense. I'm doing some faggot shit.
He can be #1 in his position if he just stays healthy.
Yes.
So give me those 3 reasonably healthy for all year. I can cook with that. And then on defense, give me DeMarcus Lawrence, give me Randy Gregory. I think Alden Smith may re-sign with them before all is said and done. Give me those kids that they have inside, Gallimore and Christian Hill. They're pretty good. And then all of a sudden, we had one free agent signing that was pretty good. Keanu Neal, who made the Pro Bowl in 2017 and had an Achilles and had an ACL, and he can't run anymore, so he can't play safety, but they're going to transition him to linebacker. Wolf Hunter, Jalen Smith, Keanu Neal. Now at least you'll start to stop the run. They were second worst against the run.
You got a bunch of guys that miss a lot of tackles.
God damn it.
Okay. Wolf Hunter, Jalen Smith, and Keanu Neal.
Okay, we gave up 300 yards rush day to the Cleveland Browns and 200 plus.
This nigga Derek Williams has saved the game.
I got you. But I like the linebackers if they can stay healthy. Wolf Hunter has been fragile. He has been brittle. Okay? Well, I'm not even including him in the... Why not? Well, I think he's done. He's going to be an assistant coach next year. Who may coach the linebackers? And I think they're going to take that. I hope they take that from Sertan. Unless, of course, somebody else falls to them. We're going to talk about that a little later. But if you have Sertan and Trevon Diggs, the 2 Bama booking corners, I'm pretty good. Because they have
had one good year. He led the league in interceptions, at least tied.
Come on, Dwight.
Interceptions over a 2-year period before he blew his Achilles tendon out. So I don't know if he's healthy, but he's going to start at free safety. Thinking grand total of 1.1 million. My mom always said, you get what you pay for. Maybe that's what $1 million safety. Okay, $1 million safety.
What the? How the fuck this nigga get so good?
Okay, and then Donovan Wilson had a breakout year last year at strong safety. So I just gave you the makings of a much better defense with a new defensive coordinator who has to be better than the old one who was simply the worst.
He has to be with the same ingredients, huh?
Well, I don't know. He loved his Atlanta kid, so he brought them along for the rock, right?
I didn't look at them. At some point in time, and Jerry, this is Jerry's problem. Jerry will always
Stop,
make
man. This guy, man. Come on, bro.
Jerry's gonna play.
You can't make this shit up. Why would this man do that
He
shit?
blames is always coaches. It was Wade Phillips' fault. It was Dave Campbell's fault. It was Jason Garrett's fault. It's this one's fault. It's always someone's fault. What about those players? At the end of the day, all I can do is prepare you, give you the best game plan, both offensively, defensively, and special teams. Now it's
Come on, y'all. That was the most important shot of the game. No, I was not trying to do that.
That's what we're going to do. We have a made man as our head.
Yeah, that was my bad. I wasn't trying to do that shit.
A rocky first year, but he's. Yeah.
You have a man that got made. Now, I want to know, how does a guy coach 13, 14 years, get two guys, you got a guy that, I mean, think about what he's saying.
Damn,
he
bro.
had Brett Favre with 3 MVPs.
Yeah.
He got Aaron Rodgers with 3 MVPs. So
Yeah, that shot was everything. I needed to make that. I can't believe I missed that. That was wide fucking open.
He was a postseason victim of Aaron Rodgers.
No, Aaron Rodgers was a postseason victim of him.
Aaron Rodgers.
Fuck, man.
In the
As
postseason.
a matter of fact, what's Mike McCarthy's record without Aaron Rodgers? He can't even make the playoffs. At least Aaron Rodgers going to the NFC Championship game without him.
It's time, Dak. Rise, shine, Super Bowls, plural.
Ah, shit. How the fuck you get that open? Why y'all like double teaming everybody?
Okay, time out. Okay. Do you want to place any bets on the division next year? No, you don't.
Let's go, Ingram.
I'll tell you what, you tell the Cowboys I got to see them.
Okay, I'll do that.
I got you. I appreciate it.
You got it?
Yeah,
Bro, that play is a fucking cheat, bro.
You're now down 32 cases to me, so I'll put down the 25. I'll put 5 on that. You want 5? Yeah. I'll take Dallas versus the field in the NFC East.
Yes. That is it for Undisputed. We're back same time tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Go guys.
Come, what are y'all doing, man? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on, man? Bro, literally, not one person went for the rebound. Where the fuck is Howard, bro? Man, bro, you getting some gay ass blocks, I swear to God, bro. You've been getting that shit the entire fucking game. Like, what the fuck, man? Again.
Excuse me, ma'am. Did you know that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need?
Thank you.
Hey, no. Only pay for what you need.
This weekend,
y'all gotta play some kind of defense, bro.
This is the Jones family.
We have a good deal on offer tonight.
Are you sure? Spectrum Mobile can do better. How many lines do you have? 4. And how much data do you use?
We're on Evotex, but these two share and stream a ton of videos.
And how much are you paying per month? Don't forget those added taxes and fees. And surcharges.
$220.
Spectrum Mobile lets you customize your plans. You and Grandma can be in our 5 gig plan with shareable data, and your wife and daughter can be in our unlimited data plan. All for $118 per month with no taxes and fees. Spectrum Mobile has the best data plan.
Wow, nigga, what the fuck?
Unlimited talk and text with no contracts. See, I told you to save within minutes. Now it's your turn. Grab your bill and see how much you can save. Visit SpectrumMobile.com/usedays to calculate your savings in 3 easy steps. Or call us at 1-833-295-7283 and we'll do it for you.
First things first, sports fans.
He's fired up.
And Jeff, he knows a thing or two. You just can't get it. Brandon, he's done it better. Oh my goodness, look at this. And Jenna and Kevin, stay with it, buddy. They sure can talk a thing or two.
Have you met us? That's what we do.
All those things you love. LeBron, all Ted, like.
Hey, that's a good little play you got right there, though. That baseline shit, that shit hard.
So make this your first play of the day. First things first. The Stanley Olympic Conference on Pedro Sula on their side going back to the 2021 CONCACAF.
I missed a lot of threes with Ray that I should have made. I really could have won this game. Yeah, it really was. Yeah.
League to win the CONCACAF Champions League. We'll see Atlanta later on tonight. We'll see Philadelphia and Toronto tomorrow. And we'll also have the Columbus Crew in action as well in this round of 16. But these other clubs have some noise they want to make as well.
Jared Arriaga was a part of the Honduras team that knocked the U.S. out of the Olympic qualifying tournament recently down in Guadalajara. Stu, what do you expect from Maratona? What do you expect from this match here today?
Well, this is a team under Hector Vargas that they play direct, they play quickly, they look to get second balls in and around the box. It's a 4-4-2 frame. You mentioned Arriaga, he plays in the middle alongside a long-time Celtic veteran, Aguirre, who played for the Honduran national team as well. And then up front, it's Castillo and Hoyos that look to provide them service. Castillo runs in behind, Hoyos will be picking up everything underneath. And the Portland Timbers, it's a strong team for Giovanni Savarese, who said that he is making it a priority for his team to win this competition. 2 new fullbacks in the mix for them. They get the start by Bradkin on that right-hand side, and then Bravo on the left. In the middle of the field, Diego Chara, as you'd expect, alongside Williamson, who was cut from that Olympic roster, and then a lot more rely on Diego Valeri underneath Felipe Moore, who gets the start up front.
The Timbers are in the knockout stage of the CONCACAF Champions League for the first time in club history. Columbus are the Champions League for the first time since their quarterfinal finish a decade ago. Philly, a first-ever entrant. Atlanta, third straight year. They're in this position. And Toronto, of course, a couple of years ago, they were runners-up in a penalty shootout against Guadalajara in the CONCACAF Champions League final. Who could become that first MLS team ever to win the CCL? First leg kickoff between Maratona and the Portland Timbers from San Pedro Sula is next.
Another beer or something different?
How about this super filling IPA?
Eating ginger highball.
Welcome to your wildest cravings come true. Where the abundance of a chalupa craving spice is all on the topics. Savor this moment of pure Taco Bell bliss because it won't last forever. It's value beyond belief.
Me too. This is the GT Revolution. A 3-in-1 trimmer, edger, and mini mower that makes yard perfection easy. It's super lightweight, battery powered, comfortable, and convenient to use. And our command feed technology feeds the perfect amount of line every time. Rise up against your unruly lawn and get your GT today at gtrevolution.com.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Call them back in 20 minutes. I'll check the good words.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Portland had reason to celebrate last summer.
Still out rebounding.
Now the MLS's back chance and
It's because my niggas will not get boards. That's why.
CONCACAF Champions League. That journey begins against Honduras side. Yes.
Portland Timbers have traveled from the Pacific Northwest to Central America. The Estadio Olímpico in San Pedro Sula, Honduras is the site for the first leg of this CONCACAF Champions League round of 16 tie between Club Deportivo Marathon and the Portland Timbers. Stu, in the moments we have before kickoff, what are your keys to this one?
Well, for the Portland Timbers, it really is how can they manage the first 15 minutes? I expect Marathon to come with some real pace and intensity, trying to put them under pressure. And then discipline in second balls. I mentioned how they like to play direct. Can they clean it up underneath? It's going to be an important game, as ever, for Diego Chara in the middle of the field. And then can Gio Savarese's team make sure they get an away goal and go back home not losing this tie?
Cesar Ramos, in the words of Dr. Joe our rules analyst, at or near the top of CONCACAF referees, experience of World Cup, Olympics, Club World Cup, an Asian Cup semifinal from 2 years ago. He is the man in charge on a hot and humid afternoon at 4 p.m. local time in San Pedro Sula. And the opening match of the 2021 CONCACAF Champions League between Marathon and the Portland Timbers is underway. It is Marathon wearing green. It is the Timbers changing to white. Marathon has since tried to emulate their eternal rivals from the Honduran League Olympia, who last year made a semifinal in the CONCACAF Champions League. First time in 5 years a Central American club has made it that far, and all the way they knocked out 2 MLS teams, including the Seattle Sounders. Felipe Lawrence going to run on this one for Eric Williamson if he can get under control of the opportunity. Torres, as the Timbers create an opportunity in the opening 30 seconds. And